Alright, so I plugged in a microphone that I own, and now I'm going to check my phone and see if it works. So here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Batman, right? Hopefully my internet functions. I like this episode already.
The T7 chip. Digital gold.
Sweet.
Not this time, guys.
What's your hurry, handsome?
Except pay attention.
What's your hurry, handsome?
Relax, I've got you.
Scratch 3 losers.
It's the fantastic.
Did you see that? Amazing. Terrific. Just Who are those guys? Magma, Freon, and the 2D Man. Who is this terrific trio?
The 2D
Tonight, we've got the exclusive inside story. Several months ago at the Bay Ridge Research Center, prize-winning physicist Dr. Mike Morgan, his fiancée Mary Michaels, and lab assistant Stuart Lowe were accidentally exposed to dangerous levels of radiation during a particle fusion experiment. We warned viewers that the tape we're about to show may be too intense for children.
Turn it up.
The result, their bodies underwent dramatic changes. Now, these heroes have promised to use their incredible abilities to clean up Gotham. The government has spared no expense in establishing their new base of operations, the Trio Tower. United in their war on crime, here comes the terrific
Trio. Come on, Internet.
Trio.
Looks like I'll be having a lot more time to do my homework now.
We'll see.
Wait, just a little more time. That's all I'm asking.
Hope you have better luck.
This is Gordon.
Finally, someone with a real line of credit.
No deals until I know the hostages are safe.
Sweetheart, I've already been through this with your Cub Scouts. I'm looking at my foreign account right now and still no donations. You better hurry, love. Telephon's over in 5 minutes.
Should we go in?
We can't take the chance. That's Councilman Green's family in there.
She'll cave.
And if she don't?
Plan B.
Guess who?
What's the matter, boys? Cold feet.
Wrong door, Einstein.
Move it!
Freeze!
Been there, done that.
Don't let him hurt me!
We'll take it from here.
Right.
Hey, that's police property. You tell them.
You saw the way she looked at me. All right. We're freaks.
Michael, please.
I can't even hold you in my arms anymore.
It's hard for all of us.
I can imagine, my dear. You wouldn't have to imagine if you'd been there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that budget meeting you went to that night.
What are you implying?
Calm down, Mike. It's not like he knew this was going to happen.
Mary, you know how much I care for you. All of you. And we're doing everything we can to find a cure.
You should let me help.
Michael, you can't even touch a test tube without melting it. Better you stay here where you can do some real good.
This guy.
they? Angry, frustrated, confused? You promised you could control them. Give them time. It's a big adjustment. I hope you're right, Dr. Hodges. Because heaven help us if you're not.
SJW penguins.
Hey, peg it. Bag my underwear.
Shui.
Yeah, it's great to finally have some clean, wholesome heroes that kids can look up to.
Huh, those guys are twips. Batman rips.
You think?
Big time.
How about an ice cream? My treat.
Sure. What's the catch?
The best thing in my show is nothing like that. But I can appreciate that they tried. Usually.
These are the trio's latest DNA scans.
Has anyone seen this?
No, sir.
Well, run them again. We've got to be absolutely certain.
Yes, sir.
General Norman, we've got a problem.
I don't know why you even bothered to send me out. With the terrific trio around, there's not even a purse snatcher in sight. Hold on. I'm picking up a hotspot on the infrared.
A fire?
Or a weenie roast. I'll check it out. Uh-oh.
What is it?
It ain't Smokey the Bear. Magma, working solo tonight?
Out of my way.
How about showing a fellow civil servant some professional courtesy? And I thought he was one of the good guys.
I can't believe you broke into the lab.
Why would you take such a risk?
I had to know the truth. But Hodges said... Hodges lied. See for yourself.
It'll be like this forever.
No, it's worse than that.
What happened? We're under attack.
It's General Norton. We've been double-crossed. him hard. Don't let him get away.
Now the army's attacking. I thought they were the good guys too.
McGinnis, get out of there now! Fire! Hurry! After him! Stand back! They're heading for the hangar. I see them. Let's take them down, Major. This is Eagle 1. Target has been eliminated.
Station your men at all the entrances. I want that tower secured.
You heard the General? Those freaks are history.
I don't think so.
The car was just a decoy?
See for yourself. It's not over yet.
I know they were your friends, Dr. Hodges. But you yourself said their condition was deteriorating, and eventually they would have become dangerously psychotic.
Hello, Howard.
I see completely similar.
We have to talk.
Almost. That's understandable. It's like a
We've been reviewing the data on the particle fusion experiment.
According to your notes, you knew about the danger.
No! I had no idea this would happen.
Just a freak accident.
Yes, 1 in a million.
Maybe like a fan club.
Oh! Wait! What are you doing?
Finishing what we started.
But you can't!
Why not?
You'll kill us all! Once it reaches critical mass, the radiation can't be contained.
Then you knew all along.
Yes,
That's why you weren't there that night.
yes, and you weren't supposed to be either.
What?
Michael had it all. The brains, the success, your affection. I figured with him out of the way, I'd have a chance.
You figured wrong.
Please, turn it off.
No.
But the whole city will become a hot zone. You're crazy.
I believe your words were dangerously psychotic.
We are what you made us.
Party's over.
They were not superheroes. They were like
Finish it. Now!
gotta shut that thing off. Thousands of people will die. Matt, Dr. Morgan, you can't let that happen. You're a hero, remember?
No. I'm an accident. We're the heroes, they make a choice. I never did.
No, you're staying for this.
Satisfied.
No, you don't understand. I was their friend.
Right.
Starting next episode.
It's a neglected sense, hearing. And it shouldn't be, because all too often our first warning of danger is sound.
Shreve, what are you trying to...
See, Mr. Powers? Just an illusion.
I knew that.
Of course. But after all the research money you've given me, I thought you deserved a demonstration.
Frankly, I was hoping for more.
More, you say? Look at this sound suit. I just finished it. It's got 4 built-in sound generators.
How's it any better than an old boombox?
Different kind of boom. Watch. It generates ultra-low frequency vibrations, which I can aim in any direction. Imagine the time and effort this suit would save construction workers, road builders.
Dynamite's cheaper. But, Shreve, you're just not a practical guy. All that's ever mattered to you is your research, which is why I had to bail out your company. And now it's time for me to see some return on my investment. I want you to solve a problem for me.
What?
Not what. Who? This company has always meant a great deal to me. But now I'm ashamed of it. Ashamed of the way it's forgotten its history. Ashamed of how it's going to rip the heart out of this city. I'm referring to a plan by the current leadership of Wayne Powers to purchase Gotham City's historical district and then bulldoze it to make room for another soulless industrial complex. Is that what we want? Or do we want a city that remembers its history?
A city where ideals flow from the past, defining our present and shaping our future.
The old boy's in rare form today.
He's been on me for weeks about this, but it won't be lasting much longer.
Why not?
Because...
Mr. Chairman, I move we convene a stockholders meeting next week so this matter can be put to a vote.
Second?
Yes?
Yes.
All right. I'll notify the stockholders. Meeting adjourned.
How'd it go?
The way I wanted.
Must have been pretty important to get you out of that house, especially in daylight.
I'll show you. The city council's been trying to preserve this area. But you know what it's like getting extra tax money.
Why spend it on this? I mean, it's old. Who cares?
I do. That theater. It was where my parents and I went the night they were.
I'd think you'd want it to be torn down. So maybe after all these years, you could finally forget.
You want to forget what happened to your father?
Something's bugging the mutt. Easy, boy, easy. What's the matter, boy? Earthquake?
Not like any I've ever been in.
Well, whatever it is, I can think of better places to be right now. You know this guy?
Sorry, not one of mine.
So much for memories. Mr. Wayne!
Now, Mr. Wayne, you know you have to take it.
I said get out!
You can go in now, if you want to.
Can you believe it? They want to keep me in here overnight.
Why don't you relax and make it a little vacation? And while you're here, I'll figure out who that guy in the suit was.
So you're a detective now?
Been watching you long enough. Besides, I got a lead.
How was I supposed to know Batman would be there?
Batman's everywhere these days. Everywhere.
At least I knocked down one of those buildings for you.
Well, whoop-de-doo. It's the land I want. And unless I can shut Wayne up, the stockholders will never authorize the purchase.
Don't worry. Next time I'll get him. Guaranteed.
Haven't you been listening? It's over. Wayne's in the hospital now with guards. There's no way you could get to him.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Bruce. Who's there? Where are you?
There's something you must do.
Okay, we know it's some kind of sound generator. So now what? Computer, analyze the metal this thing's made of. Computer?
Incorrect command.
Do the thing where you figure out what it's made of.
Request for spectrographic analysis.
Yeah, that's it, what you said.
Analysis proceeding.
Copper, iron, and acoustium? Computer, acoustium. A new alloy that amplifies sound vibrations. Makes sense. Developed by Shreve Sound Laboratory, Gotham City. And the old man thought I couldn't do this stuff on my own.
Go away! I don't want to hear you!
It's for your own good. Now get up. Go to the window.
What for?
Go. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. You know what you have to do.
Who are you? Why are you saying these things to me?
I want to help you. I'm you. No. Who else could I be?
You can't be me.
Do it.
Mr. Wayne, what's wrong?
Voices. Listen.
Voices?
Can't you hear them?
Maybe you should get back to bed.
Orderlies! Orderlies!
Can I help you?
Yeah. Here's your pizza, Chief.
I didn't order anything.
Huh? Oh, this is the address I wrote down.
There must be some kind of mistake.
Yeah, mine. And now I gotta pay for it. Extra large. Too big for one person. Sound engineer, huh? That must be the coolest job in the world.
There are good days and bad days.
What's this?
Put it to your ear.
Hey, music.
A microfilament transmitter receiver. Picks up radio signals.
Cool. What's this do?
Don't touch that!
What was that?
Sound masking. See, sound moves in waves. The masker instantly plays back whatever sound it picks up, slightly out of phase. So the waves cancel each other out. No waves, no sound.
Shway.
Yeah. Now it's getting late and I still have things to do, so...
Wait, what about those, sound vibrations?
Sound vibrations?
Yeah, I heard about them the other day. Some of them can knock over a tree.
So they say.
So, you know anything about them?
Who are you? What do you really want?
Hey, man. I didn't mean nothing.
You want to know about sound vibrations? Would you like to see how they can split your skull? There's no way out!
Right there.
What happened? Is he all right?
He's in the psych ward. He started hearing voices.
Voices?
Age can do tragic things to a person.
But I wouldn't worry about it. He's going to be in the best of hands. Mine. Who else can take care of his affairs? He has no wife, no children.
Me. I could do it.
Awfully young, aren't you?
Awfully slimy, aren't you?
Careful. The courts are very strict about slander.
Yeah? Then let's see how they handle assault.
You should know something about the psych ward here. There's always room for one more.
The police know about me. I'm a wanted man. I can never go back to my lab again, and it's all your fault.
That's not going to help.
No, but it'll make me feel better.
You should be feeling fine anyway.
And why is that?
Because your costume gives you power. Real power. Ever had that before?
No, not really.
It's no small thing. Trust me.
But I can't show my face anymore, or use my name.
The face is no loss, and if you miss your name, I'll give you another one. One that fits your new persona. Shriek.
Shriek?
Not a friendly name, I grant you, but take it from me. It's better to be feared than loved.
Shriek.
Now go forth and do damage. But don't forget, you still owe me Bruce Wayne.
What if Batman gets into it again?
Kill him.
Food. It's poison. They're trying to kill you.
Shut up!
Don't eat.
So I get the powers, but why does he have
Quiet!
no powers?
Quiet.
I've been hearing these voices.
I know.
They think I'm crazy.
We'll talk about it back home.
We're not going anywhere until I figure out where the voices are coming from.
But the orderlies could come in at any second.
Check the light fixture. There might be a speaker hidden in it.
You can't be serious.
Check it!
See? Nothing.
Then the sound's got to be coming from the walls. Strip them.
I can't strip the... Wait a minute.
What are you doing? Ow!
Big bandage for such a small wound. It's a two-way radio. Guy named Shreve makes them. He's the one who knocked down the police station.
He probably bribed a nurse to put that thing in the bandage. Still think I'm crazy?
It never occurred to me.
He put it in his pocket. What if it's a trap? The device as well.
You miss me, boy?
He wasn't the only one. Looks like the radio signal's coming from that factory by the hospital.
And from there, I've got a feeling it's going to lead to Powers.
Doesn't take a detective to figure that one out. Yeah, the source is definitely in here somewhere.
Not somewhere. Right behind you.
You don't have to do this, Shreve.
But I do. And the name Shriek now. I'll show you why.
This isn't going to help you!
How can he isolate Batman's footsteps? only listen for footstep noises.
Kinda quiet out there, huh, boy? But you hear something, don't you?
Peach just said he did it. Just sit back next to him.
Get up.
No.
It has been moved and seconded that Wayne Powers tender an offer to the city in order to expand into the historical district. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nay. The motion is defeated. Meeting adjourned.
Too bad Shreve's too freaked out to testify against that weasel.
Maybe when his hearing comes back. If it ever does.
Tell me something. Why were you so sure those voices weren't coming from you?
Well, first, I know I'm not psychotic.
I hope your other reason's more convincing.
And second, the voice kept calling me Bruce. In my mind, that's not what I call myself.
What do you call yourself? Oh, yeah. I suppose you would. But that's my name now.
Tell that to my subconscious.
He calls himself Batman in his subconscious. Whoa. That's just nuts. But it's not. It's nuts to not take on a superhero personality. One more episode. Let's
You overfed miserable moneybags! Why don't you watch where you're going? You hear that? He needs some manners.
What he really needs is a bigger boat.
Is this a show?
White right charge!
Please.
Mine's bigger than yours.
All the money in the world and not an ounce of refinement. Your jewels, your watches. Please be so kind as to turn them over to us. And no cheap heroics.
Definitely something weird going on over there. People dressed up like playing cards.
Did you say playing cards?
Uh-huh. They travel in your circles?
Afraid so.
Well, guess I better go introduce myself.
No, please! Come on, you'll have another one soon enough. You won't have to steal for it.
Yeah, she earns hers the old-fashioned way. Hey!
Time to go, I'd say.
Sorry, love. This is why I came back to Gotham.
Who's it going to be? My husband or all these passengers?
Everyone, into the lifeboat.
Everything all right there?
Fine, perfect. Except they got away.
We better reconvene. You should know who you're dealing with.
Be there when I can. I'm late for an appointment.
But I need to talk to you.
Dana, sorry I'm late. I got stuck in.
What are you apologizing for? I wasn't expecting you.
But
How many times has it been now, Terry? After a while, a girl gets the idea.
no, you got it all wrong.
Do I?
You'll be Batman.
It's not like I want to be late. It's just that I've got these responsibilities.
Sure you do.
Look, if you can't handle it, maybe we should just forget the whole thing.
Terry, I already have forgotten it.
He says I've got these responsibilities. She hasn't forgotten.
Big fight? I was watching.
I got this after-school job. It takes up a lot of my time. Too much.
Maybe you should ask your boss for more time off.
Not this guy. Him, you don't ask for time off.
So what kind of after-school job is this anyway?
Well, I do errands. Sort of. It's kind of hard to describe. What about you? What were you doing out there? How come you didn't go in?
Didn't know anyone.
New in town?
Perpetually. My parents move around a lot because of work.
At least you get to see the world.
Yeah. See the world and lose all your friends. You know what it's like being uprooted every few weeks? Ever quite knowing what's going to be happening next?
I'm beginning to get an idea of what that's like.
Two of a kind. That's what we are. I'm Melanie. Melanie Walker.
Terry McGinnis.
She's number 10, I think.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just kind of quick, that's all.
With me, it's always been now or never.
Ever consider later?
How much later?
I could see you tomorrow night.
That'd be great.
Where can I pick you up?
Better not. Why don't we just meet right here tomorrow at midnight? Under the big clock.
I'll be here.
He's gonna get ambushed so bad.
Blake.
If it's too good to be true.
Dana again?
That's all over now. Thanks to you and this job.
Don't dramatize. You two will be back together soon enough. And in the meantime, you've got to figure out how to stop this gang.
I gave them a lot more than they expected. They're gone.
They'll be back. We've got history, they and I. The Royal Flush Gang's been around a long time. They're a family. They bring in new members, sons, daughters, husbands, wives, as the older ones retire or go to prison. They think they're better than everyone else. The aristocrats of crime.
You're acting like children. If you'd been pros, Batman would be dead now.
We got away with the jewels. What difference does it make?
I'll tell you the difference. Years ago, when I was your age, he broke up this gang for a while. He outsmarted us, humiliated us, and I've been waiting years to pay him back.
Ah, the old revenge game. But tell me something, sire. How's that gonna make us any richer?
All right, we've got to start planning the next one. Where's 10?
Right here.
Just name your kids 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty cool. Number 8. Get over here.
How are you doing?
Just a few more wires.
Be thorough, 10. We have all the time in the world.
Yeah, right.
You're sure about this?
Everything they steal is tied to playing card suits. And the earliest European cards had swords, not spades.
How does the yacht fit in?
It was part of the yacht club.
Ouch.
Okay, alarm's off.
You're sure?
I'm sure. Now, can we get this over with?
Hold it right there.
All the time in the world.
Because like bullets and bullets really they should have had
You don't look so royal now.
They should have had weapons that disable people safely. Not permanently safely.
All right, everyone, hands up. Go!
It appears we're being dealt a wild card. If you value his welfare, I suggest you not follow. Think so? Drop him.
What?
You can't do that.
Of course I can. You heard what I said. Drop him.
Sorry, Gramps.
Don't ever argue with me again.
Oh, my leg! Come on, I'll get you to a hospital.
Missed my date.
What is it?
Nothing.
Come on, something's bothering you, I can tell.
It's my family. I think we're gonna be moving again.
How soon?
Real soon.
A month? A week?
I don't want to think that far ahead. Live for the moment, you know?
Can I see you tomorrow night?
Sure. But don't you mean tonight?
Tonight, then. Same place, same time?
Be there.
Where's your jacket?
Late again.
Or early, depending on how you look at it.
How I look at it is, the gang's going to hit again, and we've only got a few hours to figure out where.
You're sure it'll be tonight?
You've got something better to do?
Yeah, I do.
This is getting tiresome.
Look, if you had any proof they were going to try something tonight, it would be different. But I'm not going to change my plans because of a hunch.
Batman would.
Hey, I put my life on the line all the time. One night's not going to make any difference.
One night always makes the difference.
I know what it is. You can't stand to see anyone going out and having a life. You want me to end up like you, alone.
But you're Batman. Batman's not alone either.
How many times do I have to tell you there's no room for mistakes in this business? You've got to keep focused.
You haven't.
What?
This thing you've got for Batman, you're making us take stupid risks. We're gonna get nailed.
No one disrespects me or this family. Not for long, anyway. And if you can't get behind that, you might as well leave.
Amen to that.
I'm out, bitches.
10.
Melanie. This family's taken good care of us, and it's always going to be there. Well, why would you want to throw that away?
A boy.
Love. Great.
It is.
Melanie, men come and go. Most of them cause nothing but trouble. Some of them are worth it, but not one is worth the sacrifice you're about to make.
You don't know this one.
You didn't see fit to introduce us to him. That's because you knew he wouldn't fit in, right? Someday the right one will come along, one who will fit in. He'll be your king. You'll have all the money you want, all the freedom, the very finest life can offer, but only if you stick with this family.
Money,
well,
freedom, a fine life.
Melanie?
Terry.
That's what all that
I
is.
can't see you tonight.
Something
Except
come
for
up?
freedom.
Schoolwork?
No.
Then what is it?
You gotta earn
I can't see you again.
a little bit.
Ever.
Why?
It just didn't work out. I gotta go now.
Melanie, there's something wrong, isn't there? Tell me.
There's nothing wrong. Nothing. Goodbye, Terry.
That chick.
Computer. Cross-reference address. Floor plan.
No.
We did it! Cash cards, plastic gold.
Now I can actually buy some diamonds. Well, what's wrong? You look almost disappointed.
No, Batman. I had a special card just for him.
Hey, we've had a visitor.
Spread out. You see here.
He just dropped a grenade down. What the heck? Come on, Batman.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
He dropped a grenade to break the bottoms.
Ted, come get me. What are you waiting for?
Don't do it. Just go.
I don't suppose I could convince you to let me go.
Mr. Wayne, those things I said, I'm sorry. This kind of thing ever happened to you?
Let me tell you about a woman named Selena Kyle.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go work out. I'll be back on later. Adios, amigos.